Hey, it's me again. Where do I even start? Okay, so I filmed a video last night and I only filmed it to test my new camera and to test the lighting and everything, and I wasn't going to post it. So when I was testing the camera, I just thought I'd say a few words and then see how it looked. Then I got carried away and then I recorded like a whole thing of me just talking about what's been going on for the last 4 or 5 months. And I was watching it back and I thought, maybe I should post this because it's raw, it's to the point, it's kind of to the point, but it's very raw. It all just kind of makes sense. And I thought if I went back and scripted what I wanted to say, it just wouldn't come across as like genuine because I was literally just speaking and I was never going to post it. Anyway, so the next clip you're going to see is that the audio is not perfect because I'm recording on a Rode VideoMic Pro. The room isn't fully sound treated yet. I'm not wearing my lav mic. The light, the neon sign that you see in the clips coming up or the video coming up is flickering because I didn't have everything set up correctly. So there's like a flicker and then like it's causing banding issues on the side. So my OCD was going crazy. The wires underneath the desk aren't done yet because the studio is not fully done yet. So excuse the shortcomings, and I hope you just take it for what it is, and that is me just giving you a channel update of what the hell has been going on for the last 5 or so months. I'm filming on my new Lumix S5 2X, and I haven't even done my hair. And before I start rambling on this clip, I'll just let last night's version of me take away the rest of the video. See you in the next one. Bye. What in the name of Elon is going on? Now, as you can see, my surroundings are very different. I'm in my new YouTube studio, and I don't know why I'm using quotation marks because this is in fact a completely new YouTube studio. It's been made from the ground up, literally. New foundation, new building, new frame, new plasterboard or drywall, new neon sign, new desk, new studio monitor, new everything, new studio light with a light dome and a proper Bowens mount light. Everything is pretty much new. There are some things coming over from the old studio, which wasn't really a studio, let's be honest, but this is an actual purpose-built space to be a YouTube studio. Now, I haven't been sitting on my hands this whole time. I know I made a video on January the 1st saying that I've left my job. I worked full-time for British Telecom and I was there for almost 18 years. I left that job on January the 1st and I wanted to pursue being a full-time YouTuber, and that's what I intend on doing. However, it's been 7 months, and in that 7 months I've been busy, to say the least. Firstly, this building has taken a lot longer than it was supposed to. There's been various issues along the way. Planning permission for one, because I live in the UK, everything is difficult. The price of everything is sky high and it's crazy. Anyways, I'm not going to get into the details. The point is we're almost there, and I know I keep saying that, but we are almost there. We've got foam on the wall. This foam was actually a sponsorship from a company, so I need to start making videos and including their link in the description. I'll put their link in this video description just to get us going. All of the foam isn't even up yet. We've only done this wall so far. We still have to do the ceiling, one of the walls over there and another wall. The reason I'm making this video though, and I know it's a bit scatterbrained because it's not scripted or anything, I'm not reading from a teleprompter or something. The reason I'm making this video is because I need to get something out there. I've been itching to make content for so long, and like I said, I've had a lot going on. And one of those things is I've become a dad. I have a son named Logan. He is absolutely amazing.
Logan. Oh.
And oh my god, it's like during the day I would be out here helping with this and that to do with this building, and then in the evenings all I wanted to do was hold him and spend some time with him. And I am upset that I haven't made videos in like, I think it's been 4 months now since my HomePod 2 review. Look, I needed to spend some time with him. I just had to. No, I couldn't not do that. And I'm glad I did, and at the same time I'm kind of like, oh man, I really, really, really should have been making videos. But anyways, look, the studio's almost done. We've got a badass 32-inch 4K studio monitor. I've got my MacBook Pro here. I've got an Xbox fridge there in the back, which I forgot to switch on, but it lights up and everything. I'll show you later. So this video is basically just a precursor for things to come. As you can see, I have been busy. I haven't just been sitting around doing nothing, just being unemployed and bumming around. Okay, I've done a tiny bit of that, but not much. I have actually been busy. The sound in here isn't great right now. Right now I'm recording on the Rode VideoMic Pro. I normally use a lav mic, which is over there, which I'm not wearing right now. I don't even know if I'm posting this video. So in the future I'll have a lav mic on, and as videos start coming out, I'll tell you about those in a second, we will have the rest of the foam on the wall and the ceiling and everything, and then there won't be any reverb in here, and it's sounding amazing, and then my sponsor will be happy. Yes, I have my first ever sponsor, and I'm so happy, and I'm so excited, and they know I'm behind on this, but I signed a contract and I'm gonna make good on it. Honestly, this sponsor's been amazing. Just so you know who they are, they're called Procoustics, and this guy actually believed in me, and my phone's not on silent. They're called Procoustics, and they have been amazing. Like, honestly, I called the guy, I'm like, look, I need some foam for my new studio, and I'm spending a lot of money on this. And I'm gonna buy your foam anyways because it looks amazing. But instead of me just going out and buying it, why don't you sponsor my videos and my channel, and we can work together, and I can put the foam up and then make videos about how to do the foam and the before and after. So I've been filming a lot. I've been filming the build vlogs for this studio. It's been going on for about 4 months now, and I have a lot of content to kind of organize and then edit into video. So I'm going to have a build vlog series coming up. It's going to be about 3 or 4 episodes, I think, and then that will finish into like a studio reveal kind of video, where when the studio is finally finished, and it's, because right now it's not, when it's finally finished, I'll have a video showing off the final studio, and hopefully you enjoy that, and hopefully you enjoy the journey of seeing where we started and where we are now. And now we're in July, we're coming up to like the new iPhone season and all that stuff, so I'll probably get the new iPhone when that comes out and then make a review about that, like I did for the 14 Pro Max. So we'll see what the 15 Pro Max is like. There's conferences coming up. There's so much going on this year, and I want to cover all of it. I was meant to cover the Vision Pro announcement and stuff, but again, this place wasn't ready. My old studio is becoming a baby's bedroom, so I can't film in there, and everything's just been everywhere, and the baby's been screaming, and then I've been screaming, and then the studio's not done, and then I'm screaming about that. It's been a whole thing. All I know is that I'm still unemployed, and I'm happy about it because I get to do this and I get to build this. I mean, how many people do you know that get to build a bespoke studio? I mean, this place it's amazing. I mean, look at it. I'm so excited to show you everything that's been going on, and I know it's delayed, and it wasn't supposed to be delayed, and it's not entirely my fault, but let's not get into that. It is what it is, and we're here now. So this video, hopefully I'll watch it and I'll be happy with it, and I won't be too self-conscious, anxious and paranoid. We can move forward from here, and the rest of this year and then moving on to next year and everything will be amazing. And I'll be like, oh my God, being unemployed is the best thing ever. Let's see how it goes, okay? I'll catch you in the next video, which will be a build vlog. So we'll be going back in time about 4 months, and then we'll finish that up with a studio reveal of when everything's done. And then we'll get on with more amazing tech content. Oh, by the way, guess what? I've got 3000 meg broadband now. And I'm going to be comparing that to 1000 meg broadband from another provider. And then broadband, I've basically got 3 broadband packages installed in my house. And it's a long story. I'll explain in a video. So if you're interested in seeing everything I just talked about and being on this journey with me, then please like and subscribe if you haven't already. You've been watching this Brown Geek. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.